Once again, breaking news. Breaking news. It's your boy, Detroit Sports World, and I gotta break it to you. The Detroit Pistons are sending Stanley Johnson to the Milwaukee Bucks for Thon Maker. This came out of the blue. Nobody thought that, hey, this would happen. Why in the hell does Milwaukee need to trade anyway? Because, hey, they're sitting #1 in the Eastern Conference. Well, hey, they don't want to mess up the chemistry. Thon Maker has been very disgruntled with his role with the team. And the dude's only averaging like 11 minutes per game. It's just crazy, the situation that Thon Maker's in. But Thon Maker's very talented. He's a 7-footer. The dude has handles. The dude can shoot. I've always compared him to a Kevin Garnett type of player. But as for Stanley Johnson, man, he's been a big disappointment in Detroit. A lot of fans, a lot of people had high hopes that he would be the star in Detroit, and that didn't happen. He was drafted very high. He was supposed to put up monster numbers, and hey, it just didn't work out for Stanley. But Stanley Johnson, Thon Maker, both of these guys have mad potential. Stanley Johnson's only 22 years old. Thon Maker's 21 years old. We hope he's 21 years old. But Thon Maker's only 21 years old. So, you know, there's still a lot of basketball, a lot of potential for both young men for the game. But Stanley Johnson, probably going to come off the bench in Milwaukee. He was a starter in Detroit, sometimes very inconsistent shooter. A lot of times, Stanley Johnson wouldn't even play just because he was so inconsistent. But sometimes when it comes to talent like this, when we haven't seen it yet, you have to start over on another team. So both players, you know what I mean? And hey, Thon Maker, now that he's going to be in Detroit, I'm going to be honest with you, he's probably not going to start over Blake Griffin and probably not going to start over Drummond. But I will say this. We don't know if Detroit's already made a trade for young assets when they sent Reggie Bullock to LA for a shooter and a second-round pick. Now we get a young player in Thon Maker. It's an even swap, but we still get a young player in Thon Maker who's in the front court. So what does it say about Andre Drummond's job? I think that he's still a starter. I think that Thon Maker's role will increase. He will come off the bench. He will definitely come off the bench. But you know, there's just been some talks with Andre Drummond being on the trade block. So I'm just gonna put that out there for fans to you know, the trade deadline is tomorrow, ends at 3 p.m. and I'm stirring it up. We've read articles about Reggie Jackson and Andre Drummond being on trade block. So you just never know what's gonna happen. 2 trades have already happened with the Detroit Pistons, so it might be more. You heard it from me. My name is Maurice Lewis. You can follow me on all social medias, Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, you name it. Let me know what you think about this video. I'm out. Peace.